This one came up like 2 different times. It came up like 2 different times.
There you go, buddy. Well, not a giant shark.
Well, I guess relatively speaking,
But still a nice one.
for the water that we're fishing.
He didn't come up really hard on it, but...
No, it just kind of came up in depth.
Well, that's a good way to start, I would
Yeah,
say.
it is.
Hey, as you can tell, I'm here with my buddy Troy Lindner, and today we're just fishing. One thing for sure, we're glad you're joining us. Don't miss this episode. We're gonna have some fun.
We're now south I-55. We're gonna take a little scenic drive down Interstate 49. Just looking for a good time.
Goodness, there's still just a male coming up. They're getting ready, getting ready to get on the nest. But just fun. Just fun. They are so pretty. You know, Troy, we were just talking about it. We were in here the other day and didn't see anything. And even you said they're getting ready to fire.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. And now that water temperature's warming up, we've already seen 2 fish and hooked 1, so it's all about water temperature.
Good job, man. We'll see. Yeah, we're running. I don't know if it's big. They all kind of feel big.
I know, especially when the wind's blowing us
Yeah.
around. There you go.
That might, this one might have something.
I think you got something there.
Yeah, I'm just throwing the little. Oh, unless it's. I don't think it's a giant, but it's. No, not a. Oh, I can. I'll just land this one. This one isn't too bad.
Hey, we'll take those all day.
Yeah. They do tend to get.
There you go. There's a real.
Oh, yeah, actually, that is a little bit bigger.
Fish there.
The water's still kind of chilly. I made a super long cast.
Yeah.
I made a really long cast with the Ned. I actually sized it down. They were kind of touchy. I actually sized this thing down. Well, look how chunky that one is. Nice.
Another one?
Yeah.
Good.
That was I just cast out where I had that other smallmouth, and you see how far out my line is.
I know.
It's about as far as I can cast with this thing. Sometimes these fish get so touchy.
Oh yeah, there is. That's a nice one, dude.
Well, that's a little better.
That's what we're looking for.
That's a little better. Might have to
I'll get the.
get that clam net.
Yeah, I'll get that for you. I'd be happy to get that one for you.
Well, these are huge carp in there. Look at the size of that carp.
Oh my goodness.
That's what that is. All right, so there's a huge
Oh
carp.
my goodness, that's huge.
Wow, I mean, it's a big smallmouth.
That is.
But that carp was about 10 times the size. You see, even in this little bit cooler water,
look at
he
this.
just choked it. Just choked it. Get his head up.
Oh,
there we are.
Look at that.
Woo, that's a
what
little
we're
bit
catching.
better size.
That a boy. Look at that one.
That's what I guess that's.
Here you go.
Thank you. That's what we're.
Oh.
See, the net is right down the.
Got a belly
Right
up.
down the gullet. Jeez. That's what we're looking for. And, yeah, oh my gosh.
We're not having any fun at all. I love it.
So much for the walleye. We're going to stay on the smallmouth.
Let's do that. This segment of Jim Crowley Outdoors is brought to you by these and other fine sponsors. Yeah, that was
Nice.
That's how you like a jerkbait.
That's the ones we were kind of waiting for.
That's how you like a jerkbait
Nice.
strike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
Got
got that
on
tail.
that?
Yeah, get a net there if you would.
Got it.
That's why putting that feathered tail on there is such a big deal. Every single
Oh,
time.
he's got a buddy with him.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll get this one in.
Yeah,
And
get
I'll
this
pass
one
around.
I just spot locked it, so
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna take my time on him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got some size to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know they're gonna. Yep, I know the
know.
drill on that one.
Come on. There you go. That's what that extension's there for.
Yep. There you go. Nice job.
Thanks, buddy. Oh yeah, that is a fat one there. Look at that. My goodness, that is fun. That is fun. Oh, let's get that out of there. There you go. That is why I always tell you, whenever you're fishing smallmouth, that's a beautiful fat one right there. But whenever you're fishing smallmouth, make sure you have that feathered tail on there, because a lot of times, even when they're in a negative mood, they will come up and pop that feathered tail. That's a perfect example of it right there. What a beautiful fish. All right. Now maybe we're getting somewhere.
Got a nice one.
Jeez, same to you.
Did you hammer that?
Oh, God, it hit that thing hard.
It was out there a ways. Nice head shakes.
Said I got her on spot lock.
Wow. I really want
That might
to,
be
as
a
much
walleye.
as I want. I know. I was just saying.
Might be a walleye.
I really want a walleye.
I watched that line. That might be.
Oh, it's a big small.
Big small.
Oh, no, oh, not a big one, but well, I
Nice
should.
one.
I gotta be. I guess be careful with saying not a big one, because the lake here, they get so big here. This is like a.
Let's see how he's hooked though, if you want.
Oh yeah.
We'll give him a
Yeah.
Well.
Give him a little dunk.
Yeah.
Thank you. Pretty one.
There you go.
Thank you.
You betcha, buddy.
Yeah, you have a hammer. You see how
He's more
fat-
square than he is long.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just get this. A little hook there.
Here, I get you a pliers.
Should be able to get.
Here you go.
Oh. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's just one right there. One
Yeah, and these
little-
are just, again, just
There.
pre-spawned fish just hanging out on a
Yeah.
little point. Look how
Yeah,
fat
yeah,
that
you
thing
can see how fat. They come up and I mean, when they hit it so hard like that, they feel like twice the size of this
Yeah.
one. That's cool. Yeah, they're moving up. We're getting in the shallow bays, and we're getting, out off now in this big extended point. These are probably one that's just starting to come in.
Yep. Beautiful. I'll take them any size.
Yeah, look at that little chunker. So this rock point that we tried, it's a long rock point. This thing might be 200 yards long, and it leads into a big spawning bay, but it's the furthest out shallow water rock point. So this thing comes in and then leads into a spawning bay. So fish that want to have access to deeper water, they're still kind of coming out of their springtime winter doldrums here. They're starting to wake up for the pre-spawn. So this is, say, the highway before they move into the spawn. So this is almost, I would say, like almost pre-spawn fish. These fish are very hungry, they're very active, and this is when you want to get them, when they're really aggressive and they're probably at their heaviest weight of the entire year.
All right, I want to talk to you a little bit about the jerkbait that I'm throwing today, and this is the original Shadow Wrap. It's in a color called Purple Descent. And if you notice, it's got really flat sides to it, and so even the slightest twitch puts off a lot of flash. Now, we had some follows today, we had some fish on Ned Rig, we had some fish on a hair jig, but I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more erratic. And the neat thing about the Shadow Wrap is that when you throw slack back to the lure will literally do a 180 and can turn back and look at the fish that's following it. And that within about 5 or 6 casts, I had a couple fish on it right away, and we also saw a couple other coming up after it. So this right now, for whatever reason, is the bait that's triggering those fish. So obviously we're going to stick with it. But when you want a bait that's really going to trigger those strikes and something that's going to be different every time you twitch it, the original Shadow Wrap is still one of your best bets. Good job.
There we go.
There you go.
Nice spot. Doesn't feel as big. I guarantee it's not as big as the one you.
Well,
Well, it's as big as the one that I had earlier, or as big as the one you had yesterday. No, it's just a small one.
okay.
These are the filler. You're just out and you're trying to get bit.
Nice.
Little ones. Yeah.
Still, he ate it pretty good.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah, he really.
Well, the X-Rep's always been a staple for you
Mhm.
in the spring, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Or throughout
Yeah.
the, do you throw it throughout the year or just mostly in the spring?
Throughout the year. I mean, from just about. I use the smaller ones for trout, and the bigger ones for largemouth and smallmouth.
Yeah.
And then the. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, just the size. You can throw the really, really big ones in saltwater. So the bait, just the design of the bait and everything is, it's so good for no matter what type of angler you are, and even the smaller ones work for crappie, big crappie and bluegill.
Yeah, and you've had a lot of success on the size 8, haven't you? Even to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The size. I just throw the size 8 on straight like 6-pound fluorocarbon, and that's in lakes that don't have pike. So back west, like
Right.
Lake Havasu, Lake Mead, I'll throw like a size 8 on straight 6-pound fluorocarbon, that clear water, and that can make a huge difference to catch fish. And I wouldn't recommend going that light in pike infested lakes like this. But all the sizes, six, you know, primarily speaking, size 8 and size 10
Yeah.
work for just about everything.
Yeah, 10 has been that
It's
one.
so-
That's a Hall of Fame bait for me.
Yeah, it
I'll
is.
tell you. This segment of Jim Crowley Outdoors is brought to you by these and other fine sponsors.
Really long casts, like kind of at the end of the cast. I think anything that gets near the boat, they're not interested.
I can see it out there.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if he's got any.
Come up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good job.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, he kind of T-boned it.
Yeah.
Harmonica. Kind of harmonica'd it.
Nice.
That's a chunky
We got
one.
you. Nice job, buddy.
Yeah.
Fat. Holy cow.
Yeah, these are these.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll even help you out here. Look at
Thank
this. There you go.
These are the, what we're talking about, those pre-spawn. I call they're pre-spawn, but kind of joking that they're pre-spawn.
Yeah.
You can see how fat these fish are. And they have the feed bags on, and we're on a long point that's nowhere near the shoreline. So this is where they're coming up, and they're going to fatten it up, and then they're going to make their way into these bays. Look at that.
And it's nice that you and I are both throwing different things, and this is more of a perch, a perch color. And we did see a lot of the perch. Matter of fact, we saw loons swimming underneath the boat chasing those perch, and that's just a size 10X wrap. That's just one of those things you don't go smallmouth fishing without.
Yeah.
He hammered that thing. When he's pulling drag on the strike, man. Look at that thing go.
If he's got a buddy, I'm actually going to come up to Ned Ray.
Yeah. Now he's, oh my goodness, did he hit that thing hard. Oh, did he hit that thing hard. Same thing, we're making those long casts. You gotta stay away from the boat. You gotta stay away from the boat.
Got any buddies with him?
Oh, I don't see anything yet.
This is where I just throw right by you.
Go ahead, yeah, do it. Hook up.
Let's see.
Holy cow. That almost ripped the rod out of my hand. That almost did. No. That's another.
Yeah, another big one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Another
goodness.
nice
Look at that.
Nobody, but so another nice one.
Yeah. Holy cow. That one actually kind of hurt when he hit. Oh man.
Yeah, you got him good. All right, just in the back.
Just one.
Yeah.
I'll just take my time with him.
Yeah. As we get that nose
Yeah.
up a little bit higher, and then I'll
There
scoop it.
Thank you.
There. It's a nice, easy, light scoop.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'll get
What
this out of
another
the way.
What another one here. You know, we talked about this net before, but we started going to a net again this year just because it's a lot easier on the fish. Just a little hook here. There you go. Yeah, just fat. That net just makes it so much easier on the fish. It's better for the fish. It's just better for everything all the way around. Makes it easier. We can put them back in the water, and that rubber coating just doesn't hurt it. But you don't want to hurt a beautiful fish like that. I mean, it's just awesome. Just awesome. What a fantastic day. Oh, goodness gracious.
Nice.
Thank you, sweetie. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Today, long casts were crucial to our success. And the jerkbait rod that I was using, of course, is one that I built from an American Tackle Bushido Blank, and it is an MB68 8 to 15. This is a great rod for making really, really long casts when you combine it with the microwave NW20s. This is probably one of the longest casting rods that I have, and especially in clear water, that is extremely critical to my success, is being able to keep those casts far away from the boat. And Troy was doing the same thing today on long casts is when we caught our best fish. Now, an American Tackle spinning reel spooled with 10-pound Suffix 832, which, as you know by now, is a sinking braid. I had that on there with an 8-pound test Suffix Advanced Fluorocarbon leader. Now, I tied those lines together with an Alberto knot, and if you want to see more about that, you can go to JimCrowleyOutdoors.com, and we have an animated knot section on there, and you can easily see how to tie that knot. Now, the lures today that we were using was pretty simple. As you saw, we had some success with the Ned rig and some with a hair jig, but without question, the best baits today were jerkbaits. And the jerkbaits we were using, Troy was using an X-Wrap size 10 in the perch color, and I was using one of my old-time favorites. This is the original Shadow Wrap. This is in purple Descent, and of course I put that feathered tail on the back of it. In cold water, or anytime that I'm fishing smallmouth, the feathered tail just really seems to be an extra added attraction to those smallmouth. I won't fish a jerkbait without a feathered tail when fishing for smallmouth. It's just a very, very effective lure. Now, with this lure, when you throw slack back to it, as you saw, the bait can do a 180 and turn back around and look at the fish that's following it. Remember something, smallmouth are curious and aggressive by nature, and such an aggressive turn on a jerkbait like that can trigger even the biggest and weariest smallmouth into biting. You're going to see that now. Oh yeah, that's a big fish there.
All right, I'll get the net.
Oh yeah, please do. Oh, and there's 3 more with him.
Is there?
Oh my God, there's 3 more with him. What a fun.
Oh yeah, oh that's a...
Oh man, that's a good one there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
That's a big one. Yeah, we'll just spotlight here. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's the biggest of the day right there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's the...
Come on, buddy.
Get that extended.
Oh.
Right, yeah, I wanted to, yeah.
No, he wants to go over here.
Alright. So we will switch sides.
Yeah.
It looks like he's hooked pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's what we came out here for.
That's it.
This thing, there's nothing to get. Yeah, that's a big smallmouth.
I know.
There's 3 of them with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be throwing. I'll throw out with the Ned.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna probably throw a jerkbait while you're fighting. After we get this one in.
I know, it's only a half-hour show. Come on,
my
Ernie.
gosh, that's a big one. Jeez, looks like it's hooked real good.
I hope so. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it does like
goodness.
that. Likes your. That's like the shadow. Why not?
I
You
know.
know. Get a nice little shadow.
Come on.
This is that tight little. Oops, I don't want to get the. My goodness. We get the. If I can just get it. All right, now you can go.
Yeah!
Nice job.
That's it, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Look at
That could
that
be
one.
my personal best. Oh
That
my
was bigger
goodness.
than what you had. Yes.
I think that's gonna be bigger than the one yesterday. Oh my
the weight
goodness.
on that. That's.
All right. That came in at what, 5 1/4?
Yeah.
We said we used a Rapala scan, it was 5 1/4, and put this back. What a, oh jeez. That's just, oh.
Wow.
Just go ahead, sweetie. There you go. See ya.
There it goes.
Look at the size of that thing, man.
He's a big one.
Just go. Awesome. You know, every time we get to fish together, something fun happens. And it's
big smallmouth.
I love coming doing this every year with Troy. Both got busy schedules. I'm so grateful to hang out with you for a day. And he goes, why don't we just go try this little point? That just might work. And it sure did.
Yeah.
And we had a great time today. Hope you learned a little bit more about jerkbaits and how to follow them up with hair jigs and Ned rigs. It's just sometimes, we always say it, it's putting pieces of the puzzle together, and today we did it to finally land on some big fish. Hey, you know, as we always say, God bless us with a great day today. Get to spend the day with friends and get some great fishing in. I hope he does the same for you on your next trip. For Troy Lindner, I'm Jim Crowley. God bless you. We'll see you soon.